Tutok kayo ngayon kung nanonood na kayo at syempre kung hindi pa kayo nakatutok sabihin niyo na yung mga kaibigan yung yung mga kaibigan yung nag-expect din ng magandang Dota ngayon. Syempre 'di ba pare Ilustrado. At syempre this is Summit 8 pare. Ito na yung tournament before the storm. This is the calm before the storm to be honest.
I mean, yung parang atmosphere, yung vibe ng before the summit is definitely more relaxed.
Yeah.
Parang mas
Yeah.
chill lang siya. Kasi syempre yung players right before the TI and we're so close to it. Kailangan lang pahinga, to get ready for themselves mentally. And what better way to do that than to enjoy some, high level, but at the same time, chill na Dota.
At napansin ko, nadala ko yung lapel hanggang taas. Pasensya na, direct. Nakalaglagay pa rin yung lapel sa akin. Okay lang.
He has a lot of taping,
No.
commercials.
Do not believe this guy, please. Kasi ako isang simpleng mamamayang Pilipino lamang. Easy lang kayo. So, ang laban natin ngayon, parang Illustrated, is going to be a BO2?
Yeah,
BO2? Yeah.
Optic versus a new team called Let's Do It.
Let's do it.
Parang Jax lang sa League of Legends.
Let's do it. Okay naman. Okay lang. Okay lang naman. Pwede naman. But to be honest, yung Let's Do It, wala tayong kahit anong wala tayong karamihang data sa kanila. Kung iisipin mo, there aren't really any information that is out on the internet. Well, for the side naman ng Optic Gaming dito, kalat na kalat, kilala natin tong team na to. It's composed of Sai, PPD, as well as the other teammates. I think Pycat is still here. So, this is going to be a fun game. I mean, expect the unexpected. Malay mo, let's do it. Might do it.
I mean, when you put your teams kasi in a parang tournament in a situation na malay mo nasa summit sila kaya medyo kompate. Ay, nag-hair flip to
bumabagsak sa mata ko Hindi ko makita na maayos Ano nangyari sa inyo? Diba?
Ay, nako. Alam niyo naman pag Minesi casters, hindi lang video games natin, pero looks.
Alam mo, hindi lang pampamilya. Pang eSports pa. Yan yung mga kalimutan. And I think we're just waiting for the game. Pero eto pare, ano nga ba ang masasabi natin sa TI8? Siyempre, dun na nakatutok yung lahat
Look, let's be honest, from a Filipino perspective, everybody is rooting for right now TNC to come out huge. Sa tingin ko may chance sila. Let's face it, that's the big talking point that we want to talk about right now. Kung gaano kalayo ang mararating ng Mineski at TNC the TI8. Well, that's a big thing. But I feel like this year with the roster, the performances they've had, I think they have a chance of going far. Not sure if they can get into the finals this time around, but I'd say maybe they have a chance of getting like semi-quarters. But what do you think?
I think ito yung pinaka-open nating TI na season sa lahat. I mean, dati kasi before TI, ang daming tournaments na nangyari. So, you really have this certain point of view na kilala mo talaga kung sino yung mga malalakas, kilala mo talaga kung sino yung mga nagpe-perform ng maayos lang, ng okay lang, at kilala mo kung sino talaga hindi nagpe-perform ng maayos. But still, with this, kung iisipin natin, yung mga kasali sa Summit 8, ito naman yung mga teams kahit papaano na may mga TI qualifiers, may mga TI qualified teams, pero yung iba hindi rin So technically, hindi natin makikita lahat ng playstyles. In terms of TI din, kung iisipin mo, yung every 2 weeks patch, Thursdays, ngayon lang mangyayari to for a TI. So we really need to expect something out of this TI kasi kung papansinin mo, ang daming pagbabago
So many variables on top of it too. I mean, you already have the every Thursday patch. You have these teams that are changing their playstyles. You have teams also changing their rosters right before the TI as well. So, napakalaking open, as you said, open siya kasi ang daming variables that you have to take into consideration. I mean, you have the new roster changes, you have all these meta changes as well. And you have the adjustments to heroes like Pudge, which have come in lately. And I'm excited to see those kind of heroes come into play like this TI.
To be honest, let's see kung ano talaga mangyayari doon. Pero pakiramdam ko, abangan lang ata nila yung mga announcements na mangyayari for the TI8 coverage.
Yeah, I agree. But in the meantime, let's not tread too far. We are getting a little bit excited here. Pinapag-usapan nga natin tonight is Beyond the Summit.
Beyond the Summit.
Ito ang Actually, I love how Beyond the Summit is because it's such a chill tournament. Pero at the same time, there's always so many interesting games that you can, just observe here.
And kung iisipin mo, parang Ilustrado Beyond the Summit 8, nandito yung Fnatic.
Yeah.
And we've seen Fnatic go for like Meepo twice. So, technically, wala nang ano yun wala nang K-pop reference yun They used Meepo twice. If you think about it, ito na ba yung meta na hinahanap natin na biglang papasok yung mga picks na hindi natin usually nakikita? Kasi si Meepo dati, team specific siya Kumbaga, pwede siya gamitin, pero hindi lahat talaga makakagamit sa kanya. Technically, it's the opposite of Ayo.
Yeah.
Kung iisipin mo. But, ito na ba, tingin natin, ito na ba talaga yung TI na pinakamaraming hero na magagamit? Or lahat ng hero ba magagamit dito sa TI8 natin?
Yeah, and one of the things that I'm sort of thinking about here, right before we go into the TI, kasi pinag-usapan natin is, since we're going into Beyond the Summit, our team's kind of holding back their strats. You know, parang tago muna sila kasi hindi mo...
Tago muna, no?
Diba? Kasi parang malapit na yung TI natin, hindi muna natin re-reveal kung saan tayo talaga saan tayo pinakamalakas.
And bago pa natin pag-usapan yan na Ilustrado, syempre, pasok na tayo sa draft. I think the draft is ongoing. Let's see. He's trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Everyone is trying to find it, mga kaibigan. Minsan, may mga... paramdam ko, mag-usap tayo mamaya May pinagdadaanan ka ata
Kasi pag gantong oras, lumalabas na yun.
Alam mo, pare, in terms of energy, tingin ko lahat naman tayo nakapaghanda dito Kasi may mga panahon talaga sa buhay mo na kapag ka-caster ka or viewer ka, mag-ready ka talaga sa mag-ready ka talaga sa suntukan na magaganap. And syempre, ito yung kasunod ng TI. So pakiramdam ko, ito talaga yung training grounds natin para makapag-adjust papasok ng TI.
I mean, a lot of us already sleep at this time.
Yeah.
Late.
Ikaw ba, ganitong oras ka talaga natutulog or...
Normally, actually, oo Pero hindi pa ako sa level mo na parang 1 o'clock na ng hapon, dun ka pala. Nandun pala ako, 6 a.m., like super late na nun, sure, 6 a.m. Pero hindi pa siya yung level na handa sa TI. So, unti-unti yung ginagapang yun.
Unti-unti mo. sa bagay. But,
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, mag-8 o'clock.
But, yeah, I mean... Let's get prepared na, mga kaibigan. Inaantay lang namin, hindi pa lumalabas yung draft or yung game dito sa may side namin. So, we're just waiting for it. And, alam mo, parang Ilustrado, isa sa mga pinaka-inaabangan ko dito sa sa Beyond the Summit is how the teams draft I mean, the dynamics of drafting have changed a lot.
So much. Definitely. I mean, it's not the same simplistic style of drafting that we had before. I mean, before it would be all about like sinong malakas na hero, sinong baban mo sa kalaban or whatever. But now it's so complex kasi teams are finding more and more about each other in terms of how they play, in terms of their playstyles and what kind of heroes that they want. But that's definitely changing. And the landscape of esports and Dota specifically is always evolving. Like with Valve, the way that Valve handles tournaments like this, versatile nga na pagsasabi natin. Like, they always change things up. And it's always up to the players to sort of adjust.
Yeah.
Buti pa yung players sa Dota nag-a-adjust.
Buti pa naman nga talaga sila. But we're adjusting onti, mga kaibigan, because wala talaga. Carley Bell, pa-shoutout naman po sa mga nag-review habang nanonood, wala daw matutulog. Sige. Wala matutulog nga naman talaga.
Yung mga viewers natin na TI na rin yung...
TI na rin yung schedule nyo. Alam ko namang yun yung inaabangan nyo talaga
Tama. And I think we're about to go into the match here. Pero napaka-excited na ako sa TI natin. sa Summit. I mean, this is super chill.
Ano nangyayari? Bakit tayo hindi makapasok? What's happening?
That's probably a problem. That's a common problem that most men have at some age.
Hindi Menasi TV. Wala ako dun Just saying. Wala ako dun. Tahimik akong tao dito, mahal ko trabaho ko, nanonood lang ako ng K-pop, naglalaro lang ako ng Dota, Final Fantasy paminsan, hindi ako kasama doon. But,
we were talking about recently, just a minute ago, how sort of the drafting pick has changed. And I definitely want to delve into this more. There's always this sort of balance when you're going to the drafting of, kasi like, let's talk about this, the drafting phase of Optic versus LDI. Optic ka, I mean, sorry, kung LDI ka, you have you know exactly who to ban against Optic and why. And so this forces the hand of Optic to say, okay, kailangan ko mag-adjust dito since they banned our hero. And Optic has to find this balance of picking the heroes that they want versus the heroes that they want for their composition. But at the same time, disadvantage na rin sa kanila yun kasi hindi nila alam kung sinong baban sa LDI kasi as we mentioned nga, may mas bagong team yung LDI. So it's not, the information about them is not as readily available as Optic. So parang it already from the beginning is a little bit more of an sort of newcomers, like the challengers.
Yeah.
The challengers advantage going into this match.
And kung iisipin mo din, no, it is a very nice point din na sinabi mo kung paano nag-draft yung mga games kagabi natin. I think, akala kasi ng lahat, yung drafting na ginagawa natin, yung current style, old style of drafting is the purest form of drafting talaga. It's the highest form, kumbaga. But now, nung nakita ko yung bagong drafting style, syempre sana makapasok tayo sa game para mapag-usapan natin kung ano na ginagawa nila ngayon.
Dota purists.
Mga purists ng Dota. Syempre, alam mo, nung nakita ko yung bagong drafting, pinakita sa atin ni paring Midnight. Sabi ko, ay, nako, what a time to be alive.
This is what you want kasi in terms of the development of eSports. The more complex it is, the more the scene grows. The more you have these kind of changes in the dynamics and how the game is played, like from the drafting to the in-game. Napaka-advanced na ng level of complexity that happens as you go and progress. Kasi pwede natin sabihin that Dota is a pretty old game, let's face it. Dota has been around for quite a while now. But the beautiful thing about it is nagbabago pa rin siya at nag-adjust siya at times. And it's always changing so that the game never gets stale. Valve has this way of implementing these patches every Thursday, as we mentioned, that always keeps somehow the games fresh and keeps them challenging the players and the audience to stay on their feet and somehow still keep up with the game. And that keeps it nice and fresh. But as I say that, it's always a challenge. However, if you're still on the playing side, kasi syempre kailangan mag-adjust doon. And you never know if you're a team like VP, it's biglang they nerf all your favorite heroes or something like that. But speaking of nerfs, there's this meme that's like that perfectly describes the way certain games are held.
What is the meme? I am interested, sir.
If you are Valve, if you're League of Legends, your approach to imbalance is to nerf everything.
Yeah.
If you're in CS:GO, you're just gonna not care. If you're in Dota, they're just gonna buff everything.
Yeah,
that's how they do it. They buff everyone in Dota. Hardly ever do you see them nerf.
I mean, it's it's a point to it's a different point of view for everyone talaga. It's a different point of view if you think about it. If a hero is strong, then you did something right with it. Then you should just probably step up the playing field para lahat makuha mo yung balance nila. But in a way, balance isn't really attainable sa mga MOBAs. Balance is
not, it doesn't need to be a perfect balance.
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about MOBAs is how imbalance works. How imbalance is sort of the heart of MOBAs for me as a game. Kasi dun mo makita yung parang kasi dun nagpa-play yung parang may high ground siya. Pero kahit na may high ground, natalo pa rin sila. Or late game comebacks or the way that you approach imbalance and come up with creative ways to deal with imbalance is what makes MOBA as a game absolutely beautiful.
Of course. I mean,
on the
agree.
opposite side here, yung ibang mga games katulad ng sabihin natin mga CS:GO, it's more about skill, more about how you deal with skill levels. But in terms of MOBAs, like I'd say even to Overwatch, because everybody has different levels.
Wow, Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch.
I haven't heard that.
In a while, yes.
In eSports, like on eSports level, first time ko siya narinig. Although I hear people say na, we need a palate cleanser, let's just go for Overwatch or something.
Okay, the thing with Overwatch is like, I don't want to offend anybody here, but the truth with Overwatch is, it's really a game where the skill cap is somewhat limited. There's no really nice way to put it. To some extent, you're gonna reach the max potential as an individual, as a skilled player, and then it's all gonna be about team play.
Does that mean that it's a harder game?
No. I just say that I think it's just there's a lower skill cap rather in
Okay.
Overwatch.
Okay. Point taken.
The parang magma-max out na yung skill mo at some point, and everybody's gonna be at the similar skill level. So it's all gonna be about how you are as a team, which as a team is what gives the game a good dynamic, and the fact that it's fun. But as an esport, it's not completely a skill-based game that makes it fun to watch, such as CS:GO. Or StarCraft 2. Yun talaga, pang skill talaga yun. Like, ability mo na yun.
Rekdi. Mukhang hindi talaga nakikita. Naku po.
Yeah, for some reason,
hindi namin makita yung game. And this is weird because I think yesterday, okay naman.
Yeah, we were fine yesterday.
What is happening? What is happening, mga bestie? Nako.
Anyway, I guess.
Anyway.
Well, what can we do but wait? So let's talk about the state of esports. I guess at the moment we were talking about Overwatch and I want to see a comeback of RTS games like StarCraft 2.
I think StarCraft.
It's still pretty big, I'd say. There's still
it's still big.
But
I mean,
it's not the same where it was like the esport, diba? Because before StarCraft was like the king of all esports.
And now although I still think that it's a good game. Considering pa na ganito, nung naglabas sila ng tournament or something, people still watch it. Yeah. I mean, there are still hardcore fans of StarCraft playing the game. It's not really a dead game, although the player base has dropped quite significantly.
I think, go ahead.
But I do think that it is still alive and kicking.
Yeah, well, I think the reason for that is because the nature of the audience, the viewership nowadays is more sort of geared towards team-based games.
Yeah.
Yung mga malalaki ngayon, you can see PUBG, you can see Fortnite, there's a lot of CSGO and Dota and LoL. Kasi team-based games provide such high dynamic when you end up with a 1v5 or something like that. Or somehow, natatalo na kayo, sa barracks na sila, pero napaka-comeback nyo. That's the reason, I guess that's why it's so hype. Because in 1v1s in StarCraft, it's entertaining to watch it. It's all about the highest level of skill that you can achieve. Pero 1v1 sports tend to not be as popular in other situations. You can see it in the world of traditional sports. Kunwari, basketball, kunwari, football, American football, all the other sports. Those are so big. And the viewership is insane. Meanwhile, one-on-one sports, chess, tennis, ping pong, the viewership isn't always there, but the sport itself is still alive and kicking. It's just not. Team games generally have better viewership, have higher viewership than non-team games.
We are still having problems. Hindi talaga siya makita, but what is happening?
I think we should take a short commercial break to figure out this technical issue.
Break na lang muna natin, directly. We'll be back, I think.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Let us fix this issue and we'll be back shortly with the coverage. Chill naman talaga.
Chill naman talaga. This is Dota Summit 9. 9. So, yun nga mga kaibigan, na yung Butter siya sa Ilustrado. Magbabalik kami after a few minutes.
Easiest money of my life! The next level play. The next level play.
Lakad mo to!
Normally. Ito, pumasok na tingnan natin.
80s yan. Oo, matigas ka. Naku, lakad mo. Latag matatang. Lakad mo to!
Normally.
Ekos Lama Jama! Tapos ang boxing! Isama! Uy! Teka lang,
iba to.
Teka lang,
Sir Chief!
Sir Chief! Huwag kayong mainis! Mahal ang patis! Panatic!
Oh my God, Sir Chief! Panatic victory! 10K ako times 3! 30K pa! Easiest money of my life!
Grabe naman, kaya pala ginagawa ni Ii yun. The next level play.
The next level play.
Ang lakas ni Ii.
Ano nangyari doon?
Hinarot! Kuya!
Planning to make it up to everybody this coming year. Ang dami naming plans para sa mga members. And we're certainly gonna make it more fun and rewarding para sa lahat ng mga loyal customers.
At nagbabalik tayo mga kaibigan. Siyempre for Dota Summit 9, naayos na namin yung problema. Bigla siyang lumabas. Inayos niya yung sarili niya.
Lumabas lang ako ng kwarto.
Paramdam ko ikaw yung malas.
Okay, feeling ko may balat ako or something like that.
Titi natin alam mo yan. Pero I think in a bit, we're heading to the game.
Yeah, actually, if you're gonna be looking into your screens right now, tada!
Easy ka lang.
Ay, wala pa. Medyo
Wala
mabagal
pa
yung
rin.
PC natin
Medyo
dito.
galbaji. Galbaji. Easy lang.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going into the next match is gonna be Optic versus. Let's do it.
Let's do it. At let's see what will happen. So, ayan nga mga kaibigan. I think let's head into the game.
Yeah.
Oh, let us head into the game mga kaibigan.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
And let's go for the team rundown para Ilustrado. For the side of Optic Gaming, it's CCNC on the Shadow Fiend, Zai as the Pudge, Pycat on the Weaver, 33 as the Necrophos, and Peter Pandam on that Witch Doctor.
Meanwhile, for team, let's do it. It's gonna be Lisash on the Ancient Apparition. Kakor is gonna be Crystal Maiden. Nisha on that Ember Spirit. Exotic Deer is gonna be playing Lone Druid. And last but not the least, si Patos. Ay,
ano yan?
pag na.
Bibe yan. Bibe, Patos.
Patos.
Pagka, sige, anong goose? Goose is geese.
Geese, okay.
So technically, dun sa lugar nila,
Topas.
Hindi, Patos.
Patos.
Anong Topas?
Tupa isip ko eh.
Ano bang ginagawa? yung ibon.
Okay. I was thinking of the tupa. Yung sheep.
Hindi yung sheep. Patos. Merong pato din talaga.
Di ba pathos yun yung parang emotional expression? Yung parang sa arguments. Di ba may logos tsaka may pathos? Yan eh.
Ginagamitan tayo ng Ilustrado dito ng college logic, I think. Di ko alam Pero para Ilustrado, okay lang naman. Pero CCNC dito, kala ko may Ancient Apparition eh. Yun lang pala, set niya lang. Ang swagger talaga ng mga set ng
Oo nga, ang ganda.
ng isang Shadow Fiend eh.
Always. I remember, nice deny. Anyway, let's talk about the lineup real quick. Tignan nga natin kung who's playing what right now. I mean, looking at the sort of lineup on the side of both teams here. Team Optic, not sure what to make of this yet. Kasi parang, you know what? I do want to mention the Pudge has come out.
Yeah.
So, napakalaki nga ng difference ng Pudge ngayon. Kasi 1,300 na yung cast range niya.
At level 1.
At
And
level
yun talaga yung yun yung pinaka-limit dati sa Pudge. I mean, for a support, hindi mo siya pwede ilagay ng basta-basta. And look at Nisha. Just eating the raises.
Yeah.
I mean, hindi naman siya ganun kasakit in the early levels of SF. Pero once na nag-hit ng level 10, I think yun na yung pinaka-magiging problema.
And you're losing a lot of lane sustain. So that's gonna force you to either go back, have a career sent, and lose some gold dahil yun nga, pinadalan ka pa ng potion because you took some harass that you did not need to so early on.
Alam mo, yung Pudge na yan, paramdam ko, sobrang gandang pick lalo na nilagay niyo pa siya sa taas. Kasi considering dito na Ancient Apparition, yung kasama ng Lone Druid dito, ang pinaka-target niyo dyan, automatic yung Ancient Apparition Kasi Ancient Apparition doesn't really have a way to escape. Sabihin natin, si Lone Druid has a Savage Core.
Yeah.
So, pwede niya paalisin yung Pudge anytime na gugustuhin niya. Pero with the Ancient Apparition, yes, mau-cold feet mo, pero it will take some time and probably yung
by
health
then you'll
pool
be
niya.
bursted down or something like
Patay
that.
ka na nun.
Yeah. I'm liking this pick here, sorry, what's his name? The Pudge pick. Yeah, there we go. I'm liking the Pudge pick because I think we're gonna see him later on not just make important hooks but also ganks as well. So tingin ko mag-roam yan mamaya, but it looks like we've got a little bit of a technical issue here. Game is gonna be paused really shortly. Oy, may friendly reminder dito sa pause. Always be polite, especially to your teammates. People are less likely to listen to those who are rude.
Siyempre naman. Wow. I mean, kailangan mo pa rin naman maging mabait. Kailangan mo pa rin sabihin sa sarili mo na it's just a game. And to be honest, it's just a game nga lang naman talaga.
It's not, but sometimes, it's not a game if it's like your $10 million or something is on stake here.
I guess it's still a game, but it's the most important game of your life. So technically,
Still a game, but a very...
Still a game.
Okay.
Still a game.
I'll buy that logic.
Diba? Naku po, may nagpi-PM sa akin, mga kaibigan. Hoy! Huwag ka nagkakasta ko, hoy!
Oh, God. Anyway,
Teka.
Feeling ko dapat mag-offline ka muna
ko.
Sorry, alam niyo naman kasi...
Alam nyo, men, ewan ko Pero, tigilan niyo muna kaka-PM sa akin.
Reply pa ng reply, oh.
Ito si Kiko. Huwag ka reply na, huwag ka mag-reply. Pero Peter Pandam will get that first blood. Alam
Kiko talaga.
Kiko eh.
Si Kiko.
Hay, nako po, Paikat. Just going for that Crystal Maiden. And alam naman natin kung ano yung nadadala ng isang Crystal Maiden sa ating pug na...
Holy moly. Later on.
Spam.
Yeah.
Spam the hell out of the Nether Blast, then just give it to the Weaver. Kasi kung isipin mo, Weaver doesn't really have that
sustain
of a high HP pool.
Yeah.
So technically kapag ka talaga nangyari yan, pero dito sa taas, hold that thought, paring Ilustrado, Zai, kinakalmot-kalmot ng Osober dito, but it's still not level 3. No entangles coming out, pero ito si Kakor.
He's got the haste rune and he looks like he's gonna be coming out. The healing salve is gonna be popped for Nisha. Pero mukhang magfa-fall back na lang siya. I think they've spotted him out too in the top lane. Someone already falls here. It's gonna be a even trade. 1-for-1 trade in the top lane. Pudge does fall as well as the Ancient Apparition. So not too big of a deal there for both teams.
I think Optic is happy with that. I mean, nakuha ni Lishash yung kill. Pero si 33 yung nakakuha ng kill sa kanya.
Yeah,
and I think that will be a huge factor para dito. Pero ito mga kaibigan, si Lishash umikot, nag-U-turn mga kaibigan. Tinali, inipit, kinolpit dito. Tignan natin kung mahuli siya dito mga bestie. Hindi siya titigas. Pero tumatakbo siya unti-unti. Wala ng third skill dito si Lishash. One more hit, it will be enough. Wow.
That was a nice dodge right there from Ember Spirit. Sobrang sakto ng dodge niya. Evading that last auto attack that would have claimed his life, and in the end, that's gonna be
Cobraciones! Rapsi! Kuha-kuha lang, bestie! Ganun lang. Hindi mo na kailangan umakyat. Isipin mo si Pad yung pinakatamad na hero. Ibabatan niya yung hook niya, bumaba ka dito, tapos ang buhay mo. Pero Zai, unti-unti siyang inahabol dito. Kakor with the Crystal Nova. Tingnan natin kung anong gagawin ni Zai dito. Just using the fog on that Roche Pit. Tignan natin mga bestie kung ano ba mangyayari dito. And delikado delikado para kay Lisesh to. Nako, itakbo niya na. Wala, makakatakbo sila. Makakatakbo na.
SF comes in but he's still a little bit too slow there. Wala pa siyang boots, wala pa siyang anything. Kaya medyo iniintay nila yung point na mas may roaming potential yung Shadow Fiend here. He's still unable to get snowballed. But with the first kill, I'm expecting Shadow Fiend to get a little bit out of control because a lot of the times we see heroes like Shadow Fiend. One kill lang in mid lane. Solo kill, he's gonna get steamrolled. Absolutely. Fortunately, they managed to shut him down earlier on, and he's the one to die first. But for some reason, he's still the second highest.
Naku, si Exotic Deer. Si Exotic Deer, pero yung hawak-hawak niya oso Pero nahuli mga kaibigan si Necrophos dito. One more hit, pero the Ghost Shroud is there. The hook will be out, but it won't really do much. Mahuhuli pa si Zai dito, and this is a disaster rotation coming out from Optic Gaming. Nakasagot ng tama doon yung let's do it. Let's do it nga talaga.
Let's do it. They're doing I don't know who this team is, but they're doing a lot better than I thought they would against Optic here. Their early presence is nice. The rotations are nice. They're showing good form. I mean, this looks promising for them. They even got kills in the mid lane against Shadow Fiend, so that's not an easy feat to do by any means.
At ito medyo pinagbabalakan nila si Patos dito, but still, Paikat, ang pinakapuhunan niya talaga dito will probably be his right legs. So, technically, it's very hard to pick off a Patos Pugna na may Decrepify.
Yeah.
Diba? So, tingnan natin kung paano yung galawang gagawin nila. Although, 33 dito, just using that creep stack or neutral creep camp to actually get more gold. Alam mo, wala namang rush sa game na to Kailangan na nila pag-farmin yung Ember, yung Lone Druid at yung SF Weaver nila before they can actually fight. Pero sobrang disaster na talaga na nangyayari dito mga kaibigan. Zai will fall down once again.
Yo, that ancient apparition is really slowing the heck out of that Pudge, and they're unable to get away. I mean, they don't have any escapes. Pudge doesn't have an escape. I mean, if they go too deep, Necrophos doesn't have any way to bail him out. But look at this. They look like they're going to dive him again. TP's going to come out for Pudge, but it might be a little bit too late. It seems like Necrophos is still trying to fight his way in. Crystal Maiden is trapped in the tree lines, trying to find a way out. Might be able to TP out, but I think they're going to find him in the end. So this gank is not going to work out here for Let's Do It anymore. Not at this time.
Name that skirmish using a movie title.
Movie title.
Oo.
Pwede bang TV title na lang?
Oh, sige, pwede
Lost. Lost in the Woods.
Pwede naman. Ako, ang iniisip ko, ang dalagang naipit sa gubat.
Oh my God. Yung mga old movie titles yung mga di ka nais-nais
Pero si Patos dito, naku po, tinayuan lang and it's a lag for the side of Let's Do It. So they will just, alam mo yun?
Di ba, they're all in the same house.
Yeah,
diba?
but still.
Apparently may lag sila.
Teka, basahin natin to.
Okay.
Positive reinforcement can go a long way toward victory.
Wow.
Ano nga ba ibig sabihin
Galing mo pala magbasa.
Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Positive reinforcement. Yung parang mag-encourage ka sa friends mo.
Yung kahit yung hindi tumama yung RP niya, pre, magaling ka pa rin mag-RP. I trust you. Talagang ako, naniniwala ako. Fans mo ako, parang sabihin.
Yeah, so I think that's a lesson that we need to learn in SEA Dota.
Kaysa naman magsisihan tayo buong magdamag, pero they will just go for the rotation dito, parang Ilustrado. I think this is the perfect target for them.
Yeah.
Shadow Fiend is very immobile at this stage of the game. Well, technically, all games naman, pero eto na, Patos going in. Pinasabog siya dito, mga kaibigan.
No
Dalawang
chance.
bilog.
But the Ancient Apparition looks to get traded out here, so that's an even trade here. But that's going to be even better for the side of Let's Do It here, getting the shutdown on the Shadow Fiend. That's a big deal.
Uy, naku, pwede pa siya mahuli ng isang... Wala na.
Oh,
Wala na
they
mangyari.
messed up. They messed
Pero
up.
si Peter Pandam, naku po siya pa ata mahuli dito. Pero Weaver on the other side, just trying to take down Nisha with the TP. Pero aalis na lang si Pycat.
Ang ganda ng response dun. The awareness at the awareness that the Shrine was up, just using it at the right time, nullified any gank. So that's... I mean, this is starting to go really in the favor of Let's Do It. But as I say that...
Dalaga! Takbo! Ay! Naku po, kinawit!
Sa gubat.
Hindi na ano na yun. Name that situation or name that skirmish with a movie title. Yun yung...
Alam ko may gano'n na yung parang
yan.
may mga gubat. Ewan ko. Wala akong expertise sa ganyan katulad mo eh.
Oo, pero naku, naipit, kinulong mga kaibigan, binato siya dito, but patay na naman si Sai. And another kill! Oh my goodness, what is happening to Optic?
I don't know what they're doing. I think they're a little bit tilted.
Ha?
Why?
Optic Gaming to,
Did they... You'd expect them... Baka naman na-switch yung sides. This is not what we expected to see here in this game.
Boss Butters, atabs mo din ako, sabi ni Phil Floyd. Alam mo, Boss Phil, ako ang totoong bata mo. Kami ang totoong bata mo. Size 12. Size 12. Okay. Hindi, joke lang. Pero, eto 6-11 score natin ngayon, paring Elo. Ano nangyayari? I mean, Exotic Deer, hindi na pa bago sa pandinig natin to. I mean, mga nakasali sa mga ibang teams.
Yeah.
So, technically, they're not new. Pero Optic Gaming, losing like the early game like
They're
this.
saving
Wow.
strats for TI. Yun na lang sasabihin ko. They're saving strats for TI. That's all.
Weaver lang tayo. Ayun lang. Practice natin to. Okay lang yan. Huwag tayo maglabas masyado na kung ano-ano.
Oh, diba?
Pero another rotation on the middle lane. Alam ng Let's Do It kung anong ginagawa
Kasi
nila
to be
dito.
honest here, Optic Gaming, they don't really have much to lose in this. But at the same time, LDI, they have everything to prove. So they really want to play their hearts out here. And then on the other side, Optic Gaming, I guess they don't really... I wouldn't say care, but they don't really mind too much if they lose or not. Kasi, I mean, this is earlier on in the tournament din naman, so...
From nothing to everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the story of David and Goliath here in this match here.
But still, Pudge dito just putting 1 level on that hook. 3 levels on the rot. I mean, you don't really have to put levels on the hook considering
It's
na
already maxed out at 1,300 range at the beginning.
So, ang ganda ng wording din talaga kasi na ginagawa ng OG dito if you think about it. Pero doon sa may mid lane, mga kaibigan, CCNC, natamaan siya kaya siya dito. Nisha, sabay sila sasabog pero nauna mga kaibigan si CCNC so wala siya makukuhang XP.
No XP, but there's additional gold there for ending the killing spree, but I'm not sure if it's worth it just yet here. Kasi 389 lang naman yung killing spree, so it's not so big of a deal. But at the same time, they've already still kept pressuring this Shadow Fiend. That's exactly what they need to do going into the mid game. But Freezing Field, not going to be enough to take down that Weaver. Easily blinks out of that.
If nag-TP doon, yung Ancient Apparition, that could have been a double kill.
Yeah.
Good choice, actually stopping the TP.
Yeah.
Pero eto, Peter Pandam, they're gonna go for Patos. Patos dito, mga kaibigan. Alam niya, nasa likod niya. Tumakbo ka na! Tumakbo ka na! Naku, nag-farm ka pa! Eto ang problema, pero the Maledict will miss. The Swarm will be there. Nether Blast will be used, but still, it won't be enough. 2 kills na nabigay nila dito. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari doon.
What? I don't know. That's a little bit confusing because I think maybe they didn't expect them to be there, but you just saw him dive you.
Oy! Sayang yung TP, min.
Yeah.
50 gold din yun.
That's true, that's true.
That could have been an Ironwood branch.
50 pesos. Ano saan naabot ba 50 pesos?
Fair, Ironwood branch.
Ironwood
or
branch.
a clarity, or like a smoke of the
Stick
sea or
lang yan
something.
nahanap mo.
Oh! Huli ka dito!
There
Huli ka
we
dito! Pero dito nagkahulihan din sila. Tinamaan siya ng Ancient Apparition Ice Blast, so that will be a sure kill.
That's nice. That's good work there from LDI, not to just let that kill happen without going unpunished. I mean, no good deed goes unpunished, as they say. And exactly with that Pudge hook, that was a nice hook.
Is it
pero
good deed or bad deed?
no good deed goes unpunished. Kasi ibig sabihin, kahit na good deed ka, mapapunish ka pa rin.
So, ibig sabihin, kapareho yan sa mga sinasabi ni Jose Rizal sa kanyang mga katha o mga gawa na kapag ka ikaw ay mabuting tao, marami kang kaaway.
Oo.
Tama,
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Napaka matalinhaga natin dito tonight.
Ewan ko. If you can go from everything to nothing, I can go for my Jose Rizal references.
At least hindi tayo
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Oh God, I don't think that's what Serieslink was saying.
The pen is mightier than the sword, especially when it's G-Tech.
The pen is
Oh.
mightier.
The pen is mightier than the
pen
sword.
is mightier.
No. Ano ka ba? Andiyan sa'yo? Di mo ba alam yun? My goodness. Ay, naku. Okay
Di mo
lang.
gets.
Nagigets ko.
Di mo gets.
Okay.
Okay.
Nagigets ko. Ayoko lang patuloy. Ay, pero nagkaulihan dito. 33, saan ka pupunta? Naku po, sobrang lakas niya. Ay, ano ko, si 33 nag-level up, naging 44. Naku, na-root na siya. Alam niya, the root. Naku, wala.
The root is on fire.
The root is on fire.
Oh my
God. Di ba? Nagagawan pa sila doon, nagagawan. Nakita mo naman, kinya ko mga kaibigan, pero eto, wala akong sukuchi, pero eto, may timelapse ako. Kaya ko yan, baby boy.
Ayaw
Hindi
magpaawat
niyo
ng
ako mapatay
dalawang team
basta-basta.
dito.
Gusto nila suntukan kung suntukan eh. This is the purest form of Dota. Yung talagang
what you want.
sapakan lang.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna go into Summit like this, you might as well go back.
Go all out,
diba?
yeah.
Kasi, nandun naman yung TI para magano ka pag mag-strategy ka. Pero pag sa Summit, pagalingan mag-computer, di ba?
Pero Oy! Huli ka dito ka sa amin! Kasama ka sa grupo namin! Sumali ka sa team, hoy! Pero nagkaulihan.
wow.
Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari dito. This could be bad for Optic Gaming, Zai! Falling very, very low. One more hit. They will turn that into a kill.
Somehow!
Let us do it. Just... Oh my goodness, what is happening to Optic?
Okay, I just want to point this out. Lisa.
Tingnan mo ginagawa. Ay, naku po. Alam, may sentry.
Yeah.
Lumapit siya ng onti doon.
So, Lisa and Kakor, ang ganda ng duo nila, yung roaming duo nila. They know exactly when to rotate. They're not even staying in their lane. Ikot-ikot lang sila, gank lang sila. And they're responding to every situation that comes out because Optic Gaming knows that they need to do something in order to come back into this game. But at the same time, all they need on this side of Let's Do It, all they need is Kakor and Lisa to sort of rotate and then to fight them. And the gap extends even further for Let's Do It.
Yeah, and tingnan natin dito kung paano nila lalaroin tong game. I mean, lumalayo yung hawak dito ng OG. I mean, dapat yung Weaver nila lumalaban to ngayon But they can't seem to find a good skirmish or a good clash to take over Ang puhunan lang, nagiging puhunan dito ng let's do it is the pick-offs. Ang galing nila humanap ng pick-off.
Yeah. I mean, and aside from pickoffs, their responses towards when the Optic Gaming are trying to gank are absolutely brilliant here. You're seeing them respond to ganks. You're seeing them respond to tower tower pushes to map control to even warding. Ang ganda ng response at all times. They know exactly what to do. I feel like we're seeing a lot of surprises here in this tournament, but this is definitely one of them. Optic Gaming, look at this already on the tier 2 tower.
And sasagot din ng Optic Gaming. They'll just get the tower doon. Pero pinasabog, binomba, binatuhan, ininit nila Meg lahat, binato.
So they responded. This is what happened. Optic Gaming wanted to respond to this tower push on the bottom by trying to tape top, but at the same time they responded to mid. But hold that thought right now. It looks like there's going to be another kill going down, and that's Ancient Apparition who's finally going to be falling, and they don't look like they're going to stop anytime soon. Crystal Maiden's going to go down right next, and the time lapse is going to be bringing out Weaver out of this dangerous situation. Pudge is right there to try to bring the fight back out, and it looks like there's going to be another kill going up. Wow, they just don't want to stop right here. TP's going to come out to try to get Necrophos out of here, and it's going to be enough somehow.
Level 1 Ghost Shroud, value. Beautiful.
Ganda.
Beautiful.
Okay yun ah.
I mean, considering na walang Savage Roar, din kanina si Lone Druid, I mean, siguro he just took the risk to actually just go for it kasi mahuhuli na rin naman talaga siya.
Might as well, diba?
Alam mo, Optic Gaming dito, they're trying to find a skirmish or a clash talaga. Pero wala eh. Hindi sila hinahayaan ng let's do it na makakuha ng kahit ano.
Let's do it. Responding perfectly every time Optic Gaming tries to find something. I mean, even with that kill onto Crystal Maiden, who's basically most of the magic damage here. I mean, I wouldn't say most, but at this point, maybe half of the magic damage. I mean, grabe. Even without that, they still won the team fight and came out ahead.
Ito, si Paika to. Tignan mo ginagawa nito, nagtatago. Sa gubat, maraming ipis. Sa gubat, maraming ipis. Pero this could be bad for the side of Let Us Do It. Naikutan sila dito. Pero mga kaibigan, sinama yung creep. Nag-farm dito si Pudge. Naku po, nag-Requiem of Souls. Walang tatamaan halos. But still, Patos will go down. Zai dito trying to go for the Oso Bear. Pero the Oso Bear will get the root. Naku.
Somehow, again.
Paano naman?
LDI. Even when Optic Gaming has all of the cards stacked in their favor, there's a flank here from Weaver, and there's great positioning by him, just free hitting on the back lines. Somehow, LDI just dive even harder and come out of that on top.
Yeah. And I do think na yung damage output dito in terms of magical and physical ng Let's Do It is mas superior ngayon. I mean, Shadowfin has good damage.
Yeah.
With the Requiem of Souls, the raises, it's physical, naturally good at right-click. But at the same time kasi, hindi siya pwede pumasok talaga sa gitna eh. Kasi
na-shutdown siya kanina.
Pero ito nahuli. Ito, patay na to. Wala na to. Hindi na makakatakas. Wala ka ng takas dyan.
That's a little bit of a consolation prize that they found there. Pero ito, tinan mo, ayaw what they got? Sa mukha! That was dirty. See, they don't want to lose anything. Every time that Optic Gaming...
Ito, sumama pa, ginawang youth center, mga kaibigan, yung punuan. Pinalapit siya dito. Naku po, itakbo mo na yan. Ineng, naku, hala ka. Sige, Kakor, trying to run away. Mababuhay pa siya dito. Inaabot siya ng ipis. Kinagat yung dalaga. Patay ka na dito. Pero Patos, pinipilitan niyang tumakbo. And he will just get killed by that Weaver. And eto na hinahanap ng OG. Pero ang tagal nung kala ko makakabawi pa.
Exactly.
Kala ko makakabawi
This is what Optic Gaming needed to get back into the game. However, it's just because LDI made one grave mistake there. Kasi ang layo na ng chinase nila eh. Sa tingin ko talaga nag-overstay sila doon. But you never really know when that's gonna happen. But good idea again there in the beginning from LDI to counter that.
Alam mo kapag kinagat ka ng ipis, namamaga ka kasi.
Anong nangyari sa akin yun? May isang beses kinagat.
Pero napansin mo ba, pare, eto napansin mo ba na pag ang ipis kumagat, madalas sa mata?
Oo nga no.
Hindi mo ba napapansin? Kapag may tropa kang kinagat ng ipis, malamang malapit sa mata. Or sa mata mismo. Ay, wag naman dun sa may mata talaga. Parang sakit nun. Pero eto, naku po, nagkaulihan, nagkabatuhan mga kaibigan, nakakawit kabiti si Patos dito, medyo matagal ang kanyang paggagalingan, pero pumasok na si Weaver. Weaver mga kaibigan with the BKB, El Lishash, just getting the right clicks, he will fall down, the hook is there, it will grab the bear, but etong exotic deer na to, nandun sa may likod, nagsama na siya ng sarili niyang bear, and Nisha with the burst down.
Oh my
Weaver,
God.
my goodness, will go down as well, wicked 6 streak. Going for Kakor dito. Napakayaman neto Crystal Maiden na to.
Unbelievable. I mean, that's not where you want the kills to go, but it doesn't look like they're gonna be letting up anytime soon. Papasok pa rin sila sa engagement dito. That's gonna be the nice entry here. And the freezing field will follow it up. Gets another one into his name. Ganda nun.
No? Nakawit Cavite na kasi agad eh. Kumbaga, binato mo na yung kawit Cavite sa Ancient Apparition.
Yeah.
Nung nakita nung Ember yun, lumakas yung loob niya. Sabi mo, I'm a real G, yo. I'm a real G. Pinasok niya na lahat. Wala nang uhuli sa kanya. Sabi niya, okay na ako dito. Wala nang dismember, wala nang kahit ano. Pero pasok na pasok. This might be another kill for the side of Let's Do It. And what's gonna work? Teamwork, mga kaibigan.
They get him and they can still go on to this, and the bear is doing so much damage here. Pudge tries to get a trade kill, but it looks like it's gonna be too little too late. Napaka-tilted na yata dito ng Optic Gaming. Bakit parang paisa-isa sila pumasok sa clash na
Alam mo, that is the power of Salt. PPD is is the kumbaga kung Avatar is the last airbender.
Yeah.
Si Peter Pandam, yung saltiness level niya, kaya niya, siya lang yung nag-iisang salt bender sa buong mundo.
Oo nga.
So technically, parang ramdam ko nag-tilt na talaga sila dito.
Yeah, well, when you go up against a team like LDI, tapos bigla kang parang natatalo na out of this team that came out of nowhere, that's gonna tilt you a little bit. And I think that's what might be happening here. Or baka sobrang chill lang nila kasi nasa Beyond the Summit sila. Kasi napakaganda nga naman ang bahay nila doon. Napaka-steady ng setup.
Pagkatapos mo
sila, kain lang.
Kain. Tapos langoy, ayos ba yun? Good cheat. Living the good life.
That's the good life. Yeah, playing
Eto, tingnan mo. Si Lil Sisa. Si Lil Sisa.
Si Little Sisa.
Basta si Lil Sisa na lang tawag.
Parang ano yun si Sisa ginawang rapper.
Pag si Sisa ginawang rapper, si Lil Sisa. Ayan. 10, 6, 12. I'm a real G, double-double na yan, men. Pero nagkaulihan dito, nahuli si Emberino, Masterino, pero chinup-chup siya dito. Binigyan siya ng lakas.
Oh my God.
Binigyan siya ng lakas pero ito, takbuhan portion with Kuya Nisha and Kuya Patos. Mahuli ata ni Paikat dito si Patos. May decrepivate ba na mangyayari? Nahuli pa siya dito and he will be forced to use that time lapse to get out. Pero Paikat dito, alam na nilang wala nang Wala nang men. Ay, hindi. Wala nang time lapse pero wala rin namang movement speed yung bear kasi na-inhibit ata
ng diffuser blade. They can't really maybe they can.
Naku, talagang ayaw nila. Patintero ata laro nila dito. Hindi naman ata Dota to
so much time here.
Taya! Huli ka! Kalmot! Takot! Kagat! Patay!
What I wanted to know was Optic Gaming, ang tagal nilang hinabol yung Weaver na yan. And with that space that Weaver brought, as this is going on here, I think that Pudge has bitten off a little more than he can chew here. He's gonna be getting taken out.
Ito, tinan mo, bawat patay. May bawi. Tatandaan mo, lintik lang na walang galte. Yun yung pinapakita nila dito.
Going back to what I mentioned earlier, parang all that space that Weaver bought for Optic Gaming, wala silang ginawa doon with that space. Nag-farm lang sila. They could have taken an objective. They could have they could have gotten more high ground by pushing a lane. Pero nag-farm lang sila and wala silang nagawa. Wala silang na-achieve.
Pero parang ilustrado, tingin ko tama ka. Nag-break na yung communication ng OG.
Oo.
They're not really talking right now. I mean, considering kung ano yung mga nangyayari talaga, OG, they're just giving out pick-offs one by one. And look at Zai's score. 116-8. Ang lala niyan.
That's not good. We thought this match would go the other way, but apparently it looks like they're getting dogged here finally.
Biting off more than he can chew.
Yeah.
Nandaan natin na kapag ka nakita ng Ember Spirit na wala ng Reaper side.
Why would you? What? Wala na, dead na yan.
And at least hindi yung wicked, wala na siyang wicked kills
kill streak.
Wicked 6 kill streak para makuha sa kanya dito. Pero exotic deer, getting chased down. Tingnan natin dito mga kaibigan kung mahahabol ba talaga nila to. Pero nandito si El Lil Sisa. Naku po, maganda kill streak nito kapag ka-out. No, ay wala. Wala pa lang kill streak si El
Damay
Lil
pa yung
Sisa.
apa.
Binigay na lang ang kanyang buhay. Kumbaga, kunin nyo ang buhay ko, kunin na tanggapin. Huwag nilang papatayin ng core ko.
This is how they get back into the game. Now they're gonna take Roshan. Finally, nag-wise up na sila. Kukunin nila yung RS buff. And that's gonna level the playing field a little bit more in favor here.
And CCNC, kailangan pa natin makakita ng play sa kanya dito eh. I mean, to be honest, I don't really feel CCNC this game. I mean, does have the BKB now, probably...
So, I think I just saw something interesting. They said Roshan on team chat. So sa team chat na lang ba sila nag-uusap? Ganun ba yun?
I mean, it's faster, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's... Kung isipin mo, it's just a fraction of a second to actually just
No, but you can
use
say take Rush.
I mean,
Take
maybe... Maybe...
Sa tingin ko, tulad ng sinabi mo nga, hindi na sila nag-uusap. Baka nag-chat na lang sila in-game.
I mean... Oh, sige. Sa bagay, no? At kapag ni-break na yung communication nyo, you should just probably go for the, the safest option.
Yeah.
Not to talk and just use the chat wheel.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really use the chat wheel kapag... Sa bagay, no? Hindi ka talaga gamit ng chat wheel kahit pagka magkakasama na kayo. Just say it. Naku, ay! Ito ang problema na tumakbo si Exotic Deer doon. Gusto ng Roshan. Anong... Ay, hala ka, binigay na nga yung buhay ng Ancient Apparition para sa'yo. Nagpapitas ka pa bigla. He does have the buyback, but... Tingnan natin yung Osober counter niya.
This is where we see sort of... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sige.
So it looks... This is where we see teams sort of that are more inexperienced falling a little bit off. Yung mga less experienced nagfo-fall off sila sa mid-game, late-game area. And yung experience talaga ng kunwari Optic Gaming, dun talaga lalabas yun. Kahit sabihin natin, sure, in the early game, napakalamang ng let's do it. Yung Optic Gaming naman, with their knowledge and their know-how to come back from such a large disadvantage, doon talaga mag-play yun.
Yun nga paring yun nga talaga paring Ilustrado. I think tama ka din. The experience of OG dito, kung paano sila gumamit. I mean, TI champions yung si PPD dito. So, it's not really new for him to actually go for comebacks.
That was spicy. That was pretty.
It's in terms of spice levels, gaano ka spicy yun
2x
sa'yo?
yun, 2x.
Kung sabihin natin, kung levels yung Spice Girl, sino yung Spice Girl na yun para sa'yo?
Victoria Beckham.
Oh, sino yun? Sino?
Posh Spice.
Posh Spice.
Posh Spice.
Sa bagay, sobrang cut naman ng pagiging spicy nun. Yeah. But still, it is what it is. Bumabawi unti-unti ang dito OG, but they can't really seem to go high ground. I mean, alam mo pa rin talaga at up to this point, lamang pa rin talaga ang let's do it.
It seems to me that they need to win a clash in order to be able to push it. Kasi dito, medyo may wave clear dito yung yung let's do it in the form of Pugna. Crystal Maiden has some sort of it. Ancient Apparition has some sort of wave clear. I mean, in terms of AoE damage effect. And Fire Ember Spirit as well. So, and you have that bear, you know, if you have the Radiance on it or whatever, just doing damage from afar. Maganda yung wave clear nila dito. So, that's gonna be difficult for Optic Gaming to push unless they win a clash somehow.
I would have to commend Zai here. Kasi kahit sabihin mong 116-10 siya, parang ilo, yung bounty rune control na binigay niya sa Optic, ang ganda eh. I mean, lagi siyang nandun, lagi niya nakukuha lahat, and kahit mamatay siya, dinidinay niya pa rin yung bounty runes. So, it's just giving out the goal to his team, and tingin ko makakabawi sila dito. Maka-comeback sila sa game na to.
I agree.
Tuloy lang nila yan.
In the meantime, shout out, oy, Midnight, nanonood, Midnight Official Dota. Sino yun?
Sino yan?
Sino yan? Joke lang.
Sino ka ba?
Siya po yung aming mentor nagturo sa amin. Na sa akin, mag-draft and stuff like that. Thank you for watching. Oh, let's look at the items real quick.
Ito. Sight of Vice.
Already, that's an interesting item choice there for Shadow Fiend. That's not something we usually see, I think.
I mean,
all at this point.
Kulang, for the side of Pudge kasi, kailangan niya na malapit para mag-dismember, di ba? So, they don't really have a long-range stun na makakahuli sa isang Ember Spirit. You do have the Reaper side, but pagka nagamit sa Reaper side sa lahat, hindi lang didikit yung Ember kay Pudge, okay na siya.
Yeah.
Technically, that's the, in terms of theory crafting, that's the way to do it. But with this,
Oh, grabe.
doble ingat. Naku.
Ang poke. Napakasakit ng poke nila.
Uy, naku. Naku, eto, yung BKB. Ay, naku, hindi natamaan ba siya?
Optic gets a loss here. They're gonna take this tower. Ang ganda ng poke, ang ganda ng push potential, and it's a 4v5. Buyback has been forced.
Tinan niyo to.
Split push is coming out though, so that's gonna be forcing the rotation here. Weaver looking to continue this pressure and this aggression towards his Ember Spirit.
Naku po, pumasok siya dito mga kaibigan. The sentry ward will be placed rather. Pero eto Peter Pandam, they're trying to chase down Patos. Patos mga kaibigan, the hook won't be thrown out at hindi makakancel yung kanyang TP doon. Pero dito pa rin si Paikat sa may taas, just doing veteran moves, but the Ghost was that the Ghost Scepter of the second skill? That was Dekre.
Yeah.
That was Dekre. Ayan. Decrepify. Decrepify.
I love crepes.
I know you do.
They're delicious.
I know you do. I mean,
Ano bang favorite na pala?
Bakit ba pumapatol? But still, parang ilo. I know you love crepes.
Decrepify.
I know you love crepe. The crepe. The crepe.
Ano bang favorite crepe mo?
Mango.
Mango crepe, okay. Gusto ko yung may Nutella.
Alam mo bakit?
Bakit?
Technically, because I just love the color yellow.
Okay.
So, technically, the mango is...
dilawan ka.
Tigil mo yan,
Let's not talk about this.
The color yellow in a general way, I mean, not in a political standpoint or something. But here comes the clash. Ancient Apparition will throw out the Ice Blast. Tignan natin mga kaibigan ano mangyayari dito. Takbuhan portion. Elisas. Nisha dito. Unti-unti tumutumpa. Naku po, hindi pa sinastan. Ano? Kala ko kung anong nangyayari. Kala ko namamatay si Esip ng unti-unti. Yung pala, kahit papano, nabagkakabatuan ng pala dito. Nag-second skill pa na to si Peter Pandam, kaya pala kinukuhaan siya ng kinukuhaan unti-unti.
And I think that's a nice win there from Optic. I mean, dito na bumabawi na ang Optic Gaming. Makita mo na sila baka. This gets a little bit dangerous at this point here for let's do it, yung LDI. It's a little bit scary at this point because going into the late game, they don't exactly have the best composition for this. On the other side, however, Optic Gaming is going to be looking to be well equipped as they go toward this later stage of the game.
Yeah, and ito kasi, I mean, Ember Spirit with this kind of build sa ngayon, technically it falls out I mean, if you go defensive with the Lincoln Sphere, yes, you do have the magic damage.
1v1.
Hindi kakayanin ng isang Weaver. As of now, hindi pa kakayanin ng isang Weaver yan. Pero still, mahuhuli ata sila si Nisha dito. Pero si Peter Pandam, tingnan natin kung naka-aganims. Hindi. Hindi pa tayo mamamaalam sa isang kaibigan, mga bestie. Isa lang tayo dyan. Roshan will go up in just 30 seconds. 30-ish seconds?
Yeah,
so, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. So, that's gonna be I think that's really the next Roshan. It's gonna be where the game breaks open. Kasi samantala medyo stalemate ngayon Yung mga both teams at the moment, they're unable to really break free, try to find a way into the lead here. None of them can get into the real lead here, except for maybe LDI still hanging on to their lead earlier on. But in terms of the mid-game, I'd say pata sila ngayon. The Roshan is gonna be where we see the next breakout. And I think that might be where they decide who wins the match.
Alam ng Optic dito na hindi talaga nila pwede ibigay ang Aegis. Tama. Aegis nga naman talaga yung pagkaka-pronounce. But still, they do know na hindi dapat nila ibigay sa Let Us Do It to. Just because kayang-kaya na tapusin ng Let Us Do It to sa ngayon. OG, they want that. They want to stall a game a bit pa. I mean, they are winning the clashes but they still need some of their items talaga para maging sure na sila dito sa pagkapanalo nila
Sino ba si Aegis?
Yun yung bandang Pilipino.
Okay. Tama.
Ano kanta nun?
Yung Rock of Ages, di ba? Di ba? Gawa sa bato yung Aegis eh. Yun ang alam ko. Kaya Rock of Ages ang tinatawag.
Gawa siya sa ano?
Bato.
Bato. Tama ka nga naman.
Klaseng
Hindi
bato.
na ako may paglaban. Pusong bato.
Puso.
Hindi ko alam. Ito, Sakitan Knights mga kaibigan. Nahuli si Sai dito. And tignan natin ang scoreboard ni Sai. Road to 20 deaths. Let's go! Ayan na! One more! One more mga kaibigan. Tingnan natin kung aabot.
I think this is what we were talking about earlier. Because of that pick onto that Pudge, makuha nila ang RS nito. It's gonna be hard for them to contest it. Medyo malayo pa sila and they have enough, I think, right-click ability here para makuha yung Roshan. Half HP left on it, so I think they have to fight and they have to fight now.
Oh, yun. Ganda ng pwesto ni CCNC dito. They actually catch out mga kaibigan. Yung si Elishash dito, he's not gonna throw out his ultimate.
No.
Malaking factor yun para mapanalo nila yung mga clashes dito. But Exotic Deer, hinahabol siya dito ni Pycat. He will use a Savage Roar to actually get out of it. Nisha going 1v2. 1v2 ang situation natin dito mga kaibigan. Optic 33, kinakalmot siya ng Oseber dito. But the Yules will be thrown out. Tingnan natin Optic dito. They still have the lead on that Aegis. But the stats! My goodness! What is happening, Optic Gaming? You had that Roshan! You had that Aegis! Pero binigay niyo pa! Iba ang nagsaing, iba din ang kumain!
And that's gonna continue his barrage here. He's gonna not stop. And Ember Spirit, what a performance. Gets that Aegis and I think he's gonna get more kills on top of this. Depende na lang kung magkakasurvive sila. Dalawa na lang sila dito. But oh my god, the Death Ward is gonna take him down.
And I think that's it.
That's GG.
That is it, Pansit.
Sayang.
Itong let's do it, may tama din to eh. Isipin mo, inagaw mo yung Aegis. Na-snatch mo. Kinyapo mo sila. Anong nangyari, naubos din kayo?
Sayang. They could have played that a lot smarter, definitely. Kasi nung nakuha niya yung Aegis na yun, feeling ko target selection eh. May tatlong target na low HP na kayang i-burst dun sa tingin ko ng Ember pero hindi niya pinatulan yun.
Pero I mean, I do think na makakapag-def pa rin naman sila dito.
Yeah.
In a sense, but that is one barracks down. And dapat sila talaga yung nauna dito eh.
Oo.
Nawala lang talaga sa kamay nila yung lead. I mean, they were picking good team fights or skirmishes in the earlier stages of the game, but the earlier phases of the game rather. But now, kung ano na lang yung maabutan nila, pinipili na lang nila, pinapatay na lang nila eh. Wala na.
Yeah.
Nag-buyback ka pa.
That actually might be GG here
Yeah.
because they got that. Don't know exactly why. I think sila naman yung tilt sa huli.
And yun nga, katulad ng sinabi mo kanina, parang Ilu, experience.
Yeah.
Experience makes the difference.
Yeah.
If teamwork is gonna work, experience is the difference talaga.
Yeah. So the dreams here right now, LDI showing great potential pero hindi nila na follow through eh. At the end, Optic took the win and because of their experience, knowing when to go for that Roshan control nga, when to be able to contest, when to fall back, when to re-engage. That's something that you learn when you're really a higher level team na.
Pero Pycat dito, pumasok, gusto niya talaga ng dugo eh. I want blood. Come here. I want to suck your blood. I am a cockroach.
Cockroach. Okay. Suck the blood of the cockroach.
Munti ka na ako mag-slip. I'm sorry, guys.
Alam naman namin ang mga tendencies.
Pero nakahatak dito si Patos. And Patos will go down. Tatanggalin nila yung Netherworld. And actually, wala na sila pakialam. They will just go for the Requiem of Souls. Reaper sight on the bear. They will just use it. Walang panlaban si Exotic Deer dito. Anong gamit mo? May Aghanim Scepter ka lang. 61 seconds pa. 1 minute bago lumabas si Osuber. Wala na, tapos na to. This is the end, my friend.
Yeah, and that's
this is
GG.
GG.
Definitely here. Nice showing from LDI considering they're a new team. Pero at the end, experience won in the end. And Optic Gaming just showed that